Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be playing Parkasaurus, which is sort of like a dinosaur version of Zoo Tycoon, essentially. We've got some... It's just come out of early access, so this is actually version 1.0.5b, which is pretty cool. Now, I did play the tutorial a little bit and was like, okay, this is the best way of showing off the game, so I'm going to just run through that with you guys. And we'll see how far you can get. It's pretty cool. This is the general vibe. We're dinosaurs and spaceships, you know. And we land on Earth. And we want to market ourselves as, you know, creating a park. It's very strange. Anyway, Commander Ollie here. It's nice to meet you, human. So, they want to be in parks? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. This is not the point. First, navigating around your park is easy and important. I mean, yeah, okay, so... I'm gonna quickly. You can pan. You know, very similar controls to Zoo Tycoon or. Although this is more isometric, so it is more in line with the old roller coaster tycoon games, where it's an isometric bed of tiles. It's not like Planet Coaster or anything like that. So exhibits is where our dinosaurs live. So we're going to build a fence for our dinosaur, which is pretty cool. So this is the general UI. So you've got all your usual sort of things up the top here. You know, this is the food you've got, the meat you've got, how good everything is. You've got this time clock, so I can stop time here, and some various notifications and all sorts of good stuff down there. So first things first, though, we want to build a wooden fence for our dinosaur. Nope. So it's very, very nice. Like, I do like this, it identifies it as an exhibit just by placing that, which is really cool. An exhibit door allows your employees to enter, so I'm just going to put that in the middle. It is a, I really like this isometric style for these sorts of management games. Your money is very shiny. We should be really collecting as much of this stuff as possible. I invented a way to collect coins, so a donation box. So that's great. Research station. What am I looking for here? Buildings, maybe? Not building, scenery. Build a donation box outside of your... where is not going to be that, is it? It's not scenery. It's a building. It's a facility. Okie dokie. So a donation box. So I'm going to put that right at the front door. You know, like when you go to... zoos and things, they've got a donation box at the front, right? So let's do that. Let's first... Oh, this is like a Pokemon choice. What's your first dinosaur? It's either a Stegosaurus or a Triceratops. You know, I might get a lot of hate for this, but, the Stegosauruses are just so cool. So I'm absolutely going for a Stegosaurus. So we've got a Stegosaurus egg, and we're going to place that in the... Ooh, what does it say? So biome. It likes a rainforest biome, the medium, and at least the... exhibit has to be 420 square foot. Boom, boom, egg in the middle, boom. Town is a great place to buy food, accessories for your dinosaurs, or get loans. You can visit the town anytime during the day. Click on the town and to the vegetable store and buy 6 plants. So cool. So this is where you can buy like various things. You buy more eggs, you buy more food, like it sort of said. So we want to buy. We want to buy 6, and I do want to add them to a daily order also. Add to a daily order that will be delivered each morning to the truck via the park entrance. I do want that. Yes, please. And then I'll buy 6 right now. 5, 6. So every day I'm going to get 6 delivered from this shop, which is really cool. So as you expand, you don't have to go in here every day. It's pretty nice, actually. It's quite a good way of doing things. And we're going to put a planter in. So there's room for exhibit. So here, so let's put the feeder sort of close to the fence. So when he's eating, people are going to be, oh, look at eating, and it's close to the fence. People like that. So just like in all of these other sort of, animal management zoo games, we're going to need people to look after an animal. Hire a veterinarian. So I'm going to keep time paused here because I don't want that egg to hatch while we've not got everything set up. So let's have a look at some CVs, some resumes. Who am I interested in here? So level 2, you're worth more money, but you know what? You are you're hired. You're the most qualified for the job. Employees automatically find tasks to do in the park. You can assign. So again, it's very, you know, reminiscent of these sorts of games where like they do their own thing, and as you like level them up, they'll be better at doing that, or more efficient, I should say. Cool. So they're going to fill up a planter, which is nice. Nice work, nice work. So this is a very nice, very chill game, with a lot of detail. Like it's got this really nice, cute art style, but actually there's a lot of like business management that you can do here, and a lot of level of control. You know, this is a cool example of like, hey, there's this building, and it's, you know, I want it to be red. I want to go for a red theme, so it's going to be red and white. I don't want to do red, white, and blue because that's, you know, it's not taking it too far. But you know, you can have like this red theme if that's how you wanted your park. It's pretty cool. So we're going to call this the Stego Zone. That's what the name of this. Okay, so let's hatch our egg. Oh, look, he's so happy. It's Ivy. Oh, okay. So the exhibit pane is a great tool to inspect the type of biome and biodiversity in your exhibit. Every dino species has a particular biome they prefer to live in. You can create a biome in your exhibit by placing a base tile and then morph the biome by modifying the wetness and the terrain. Great. So we know that she likes the rainforest biome. So let's click on the fence and we can get this into here. So terrain, and we want grass. So the first thing I'm going to do is just yeet the grass into the thing. So now it's a forest, but we're not quite done. We need to make it a rainforest, right? So we need to add some water. So water tool. So how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to create like a... I'm going to create a bit of a river that kind of goes around like this. Cool. So you can see the wetness here. So I can you know, do what I like. Everybody has a great deal of trees and bushes and rocks to create ideal things. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I'm going to create a little pond here as well. So you can see here the wetness has gone up, but now we need to add like some maybe a bit more roughness. So elevate terrain. Make this bit high. And you can see the dot there is, you know, going up as I add elevations and stuff to it. Great. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in some scenery into our thing. So this is yeah, this is like a rainforesty type tree, isn't it? How many does it want? Did it say 6? Build trees. A few pine trees. Oh no, we need maybe something smaller. Cool. So we've added 6 trees, and they want some bushes as well. So I'll have some of those bushes, and maybe a couple in the middle there. Okay, yeah, and they tell you what they're good for as well. Great. And then what do we need? We need some rocks as well. So this is just generally like, you know, how you're setting up a nice little biodiverse habitat, which is pretty cool. And you know, we can rotate them. So there you go. We've set up a nice little habitat for Ivy, our Stegosaurus. Open for business. Great. Let's do that. Open the park, please. Woo! So even more help. A janitor is a key member of staff. Absolutely. How could we forget? So janitors and Gallicon Chapton. Corvus. You know what? I think Gallicon is just such a powerful name. I mean, absolutely. Get in the zone. Oh, she's loving it. She's absolutely loving it. She's parking up, dude. She's so hyped. You know, let's you know, okay, the game hasn't told me to do this yet, but can I just put in some more path so more people can see Ivy for all the hype? What does it want me to do? It says pick up the janitor and move them. You the janitor? Gallicon? You go over there now. Cool, so you can manipulate precisely where people go. You can see how happy they are and stuff, which is excellent. Let's have guests arrive and make some money. So I've got 6 grand. You know, let's do some stuff here. First things first, let's extend the path around the exhibit, so it's not all everybody crowded around the front. Look how pogged up they are, you know? Absolutely pogged up. You know, the first thing you have whenever you visit a place, you know, you get out the car and your grandma and your mum, everybody wants to go to the toilet. So first things first, let's create a little thing. Security training. Nothing has ever gone wrong in a dinosaur park. Wink wink. Especially movies about dinosaur parks. Trust me, just in case we have security. Cool. So we should hire some security. How do I get rid of this? Keep junk. I don't want to, no. You can remove, destroy. Yes. What was I going to do? The game has distracted me. What I was going to say was, yeah, you need toilets. Just a couple of toilets. I didn't mean to do that. That third one was a cowboy. Absolutely get rid of that. And is there a way of like removing this path? Remove path tile. There you go. So very intuitive controls. You know, I didn't know where that was, but I was able to easily find it, which is pretty dope. And you know what? Again, we are rocking our red, white, and white theme for this park. You know, I don't know why. It would be cool if that was like a global setting you could do. Say, hey, every time I place a building, I want them to have this like red and white theme. But fine, you know, we've got a couple of toilets for the people. Let's hire some security. You know, you never know when something's going to rage cage out. I can't. I mean, how can we not hire Hard, the security officer? He's terrible. He's terrible. He's got terrible stats. But dude, with a name like that, you're in. So here he is. Here's our security. He looks like a police officer. Yeet! Somebody's hyped up. So, okay, how do we do this? Tranquilize a dino. Ivy's hiding in the... Oh, look how happy they are. They could do with a bit more privacy. It's not very private. Adding privacy tiles or adding... Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's very healthy. That's good news. Okay, so how do I tranquilize? Request medicine? Request tranquilization. Security Hard has been sent to tranquilize Ivy. Stop right there, criminal scum. You've broken the law. What's he going to do? He's going to... Oh my goodness. Oh! He's loving it. This guy's absolutely loving it. My god. Pick up Ivy. Okay. Oh, okay. That was just a bit of training. It was just like, hey. Oh my goodness. Let's put her back in the pen. She's loved it. Right, there we go. We've done some tranquilization training. Explore science. Let's explore the world of science. Science credits are used in the science tree to unlock useful upgrades and items for your park. The most common way to generate science credits is to have scientists work at a science building or a science presentation. Okay. Build a science building. Sure thing. Research station. You know, you want to keep that away from the people. You know, you don't want people too bothered about that. Generate science credits, pick up scientists, and place on the science node. So I need to hire somebody, right? Hire scientist. Edit. Is that person's name really Edit? It's Scientist Wall. Yep. Greetings. You are researching things now. Generate 20 science today. Well, hopefully they'll do that. Excuse me, sir. What are you unhappy about? Issues. Perhaps a few decorations would liven the park up. Not many options for food. You know what? The man's absolutely right. We're running a park here, and like, Dino Dogs hasn't been running. How can you live with that? Let's have the Dino Dogs over here, blocking the science building from like the layman people. You know, they're not allowed to see. They're not allowed to see what's going on. And you know, this is a red, white, and this is a red drive band. This is fine. Look at that. It looks like an ambulance, but I mean, let's not worry about that. Is this dude gonna generate 20 science in time for the park to close? I don't think so. I don't think so. They're upset. They're very upset. Okay, so a few more options. So the computer. The end of the day is a good time to look at all the aspects of your park. Hearts are rewarded at the end of the day for every dinosaur that's happy or super happy. So we got a few hearts, right? Like, I think... Oh, we didn't earn any hearts today. And we lost money because we spent 3.5 grand in construction. Very fine. And there's like a Twitter feed of things. I don't know if you can see this because my head might be in the way. But overall, you know, the people found the park tutorial was Ivy is old news. I can't respect that opinion. Okay, next day. Let's see what's going on. So can I change the name of my park from tutorial? Because that's pretty jank. Okay, he's generated 16 of 20. It's pretty good. We've got a hot dog stand here. Wiener size. Wiener size is normal. Alright, it's normal. You know, what else can we can bring in? Well, we could do some decorations. Some people were plugging up saying like, hey, there's not enough decorations in here, man. So, scenery. Is this the sort of... We've generated the science. Excellent news. Time to expand the park with more dinosaur best friends. Use the portal to dig up skulls and footprints to be used in the egg store. Okay. Click on the portal at the top of the screen to open the portal. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause it. Stuff's happening while that's going on. A dino footprint. Sure. Open portal. Select a time period below the portal to determine which dino parts to dig. Use the current scientists to dig for skulls and footprints. Okay, have the expedition team arrive at the dig site. Exploring takes a little time, so explore your park and return later. So, okay, that bar is filling up, which is very fine. Great. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out how to put down some nice scenery. Fences and doors. Facilities. Decorations. That was sort of what people were vibing about, weren't they? They were like, it's an outrage. Yeah, let's put a little sign welcoming people in, I guess. I don't know if like street lights are going to be like a downer on the decoration view. Oh, okay, it does. It doesn't look bad. So decorations, and we're kind of, you know, I'm not very good at this sort of thing, making things look good. But if we, I don't know, yeah, if we put these. Interestingly, like I wonder, like if we maximize the amount that people pog up about stuff. I guess also like the toilets are a negative, right? So it's like, oh, we hate being by the toilets. That's also fine with me. I don't really care about that. So yeah, and then maybe, you know, maybe we have those street lamps. I'm just gonna put one of every other one here. Oh no, I should have rotated it. Absolute shambles. Cool. So, you know, we're building up some stuff. We're building up some stuff. The expedition team. Oh, cool. You can see the bar here, which is actually really good. I do like that. And, you know, what else do we do here? We're not hemorrhaging that much cash, which is fine. Info booth. You know, garbage can. I can, you know, actually, is that too many? Oh, well, I don't mind. The garbage cans, you're going to need some garbage cans because the janitor is, you know, not dealing with this right now. They're maybe getting ran a bit ragged, so let's place, you know, let's place a bin. Oh, interesting. I don't love putting a bin like, well, putting a bin next to the shop makes sense, and then we can put one, hey, if you find yourself. Cool, your expedition team has arrived in the portal room. Let's check it out. Dig. What have we got here? Find 2 footprints. Return to the portal. Let's pause the game for a second. Click on the dig button. Click on a scientist's. Click on the dig site to remove dirt. Be careful. Remove thingies. So what have we got here? Tetris pieces. I really like Tetris. So, you know, let's... Okay. Great, we found one. That's good stuff. So, can I do this? Yes, I can. Using that Tetris skills. Find 2 skulls as well. Sure. There's a skull. I'm going to use the T block to get the skull, which is very fancy. Reverse squiggly. I can't actually do that. The T block is MVP. Absolutely confirmed here. So, okay, that's good. Still missing a skull though. Do need to find another skull. Nice. Luckily, we already earned a gem from earlier. Go to town and buy an egg store. The 3 items left. Let's not worry about that. So we can buy more dinosaurs. Luckily, we've earned enough gems from earlier. Go to town and buy your first egg. So does this mean I can buy a Triceratops now? Triceratops. Yes, please. Triceratops was born by a chicken, ladies and gentlemen. That's not any science I know, but you know. That's great. Click down and hold to fill the beaker to unlock a science technology in the science tree located top left. So, okay, wow. So there's even a, you know, a tech tree we've got here as well. Click down and to unlock more stuff. Tom's wonton truck. You know, hot dogs, huge. We can sell huge hot dogs. Gems are used to create dino eggs, so more dinos. A stone science presentation. Smart water. Pour water onto the ground. Twirly or cool glasses. I mean, sure. That sounds fun. We've unlocked some stuff. Okay, cool. So, remember the science credits. What are they good for? Let me tell you. Science credits are used to unlock science technologies such as buildings, use science tree, and unlock a science. We've done that. Park professional. Well, I've taught you everything I know about being a good dinosaur park manager. There's more to explore, but you're on your own gaining fame and becoming a great park manager. Great. So, you know, let's earn 500 and then we'll call the video there. So let's roll on. You know, what are you upset about? I really need to rest. Okay, we didn't add any benches. I admit to that. And you know, my design here did not go so well with... is this around the wrong way as well? Oh well. Oh well. Let's have that and that. Now we do have a new egg, don't we? How much money have I got? Not a huge amount. Thing is, I want to create another... I've got a Triceratops. So again, I roughly want to do a similar sort of size. Let's be really boring with our design here, because you know I use my programmer brain. I just want to build one that's pretty much right next to the other one. So let's use, we're going to go from here to there, and it gives me a nice helpful thing. Now I don't know how many... Oh, that thing's in the way. Destroy, yes. Destroy, yes. I'm sure you could probably like sell those for like decent money. Let's call it that. I think I want more of that. Cool, so we've got a new exhibit. How is Ivy doing? It was the one thing, wasn't it, that she was unhappy about the privacy. So is there a way of dealing with that? Shelters. Woo! This dude's pogging, dude. So yeah, people are using the things. You know, okay, there's a bit of trash. I think it's time to hire another. You know, I'm gonna hire another janitor because our current one is just a bit crap, and there's a bit of crap and garbage, you know, starting up because people aren't using the bins. Maybe the janitor's just a little bit overworked. So these people are, you know, wondering what in the hell. So I don't know. I'm gonna guess that the Triceratops is also rainforest. I've got $2,000, which should be enough here. To terrain and grass. How much is that going to cost me? It's almost $1,000. Spicy. Mud. No, don't want mud. And oh yeah, the game taught us, didn't it, to put a door for our Oh, it's a nice little vibe this game's got, isn't it? It's very relaxing. What's going on with this? Is this our... Who is this? Wall. Isn't he our... I can't remember. I thought he was a... He was an employee. Maybe not. Okay, so the people are getting to work. Yeah, they do like rainforest. Okay, that's confirmed, which is really nice. So we want some water. Mission complete, ladies and gentlemen. He's done it. He's a genius. Days 1, net worth 3,010. Exhibits 2. I mean, I hadn't finished the second exhibit, so you can continue to play here. And I think I'll leave the video there. I think this gives you a good view of, like, you know, generally the things you're gonna have to worry about. You've got the expeditions that you need to do, and you can get like points. You're going to eventually be, you know, building out these trees, going down for specific lines. You know, there's things that are okay. You can make taco stands and banana stands, and you know, this is a huge tree. You know, blimps and radios. Good lord. You know, I don't know how far that goes down. You know, you've got. I could buy a hat. I mean, you know what? Let's I'm pogging up, dude. I'm going for the twirly hat. Where's the dino? Oh, is it sleeping? No, it's sleeping. So how do I give you hat? This dinosaur is no. That's something we may never know. Maybe it's not old enough. Oh, okay. This is the GG screen for the day. So hearts gained. So happy dinosaur 1, which is great. So above 50%. We've gained a star today, which is actually pretty good. This guy was happy with the cleanliness, which was good because we actually had to do that. I guess the dino ivy was cool. Yeah, I'm not that interested, but I guess people suck, dude. This guy she was pogging up. The exhibit was too crowded, so she only went here. So there's maybe this is saying, hey, your food section next to the exhibit not so good. Maybe so you can look at heat maps and things. So there's a lot of detail here, and there's a lot of like ways you can improve. And it's this really cute theme. So I really like it. I think this game is really cool. And I will continue to play it for sure. And I recommend you check it out. It was like, I think it was about £15 I think on Steam. So I do recommend it. It's very cool. I hope you enjoyed watching anyway, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.